I call the honourable member Reno Terakatini. Tēnā koe.
Tēnā koe, Mr. Speaker. John Key and his government of double standards. Double standards. As my colleague Phil Goff said, honesty and integrity is completely lacking on the other side of the House, sir. For the uninitiated, it means that there's one rule for them and another rule for the rest of us. That's the way their government operates. There's so many examples, Mr. Speaker, my colleagues have spoken about today. John Banks is in the dock. Peter Dunn has been stripped of all credibility, had a brain explosion, didn't know that, he wouldn't let us see into the conversations that he's had with a reporter in terms of the leak of that report, the Kitteridge report, sir. They've been stripped of all credibility, sir, and they're holding up this government. There are so many examples of this government getting owned today. Kiwi political parties of one, John Banks, and none, the party formerly known as United Future, holding up this government. Sir, it's an absolute farce. The three amigos, Key, Banks and Dunn. How's that for a triumvirate of trust, Mr. Speaker? How's that for a triumvirate of trust? Key, Banks and Dunn. But we could add another layer of a triumvirate under there, sir. The three amigos of the Māori Party, all wanting to be a leader. No one knows actually who the leader is. Tariana, Pita and Te Ururoa. Again, all of these pathetic parties holding up this absolutely sham of a government, sir. Because we're familiar with the Epsom cup of tea. We know what happened there. John Key didn't mind laying a complaint with the police and sent all the powers in to find out exactly what the man from the Herald had taped. But fast forward to Mr. Dunn and those 86 emails about a leaked GCSB report, and the Prime Minister blows it off. It's nothing more than breaking an embargo. Talk about trying to make 3-day-old fish taste like roast chicken. That's what this government's trying to do. They want to try and make everything smell nice or taste good. Well, unfortunately, the public of New Zealand can see right through that. They can try all what they want, but New Zealand has got a sense that your kitchen is not ruling anymore. That government is out of control and the public know it.
Same old mutton dressed up as lamb.
Absolutely, same old mutton dressed up as lamb. And I will get on to the primary sector as well, because we've got very strong credentials in the primary sector. But I want to carry on, sir, because those three wealthy, privileged men, Key, Banks, Dunn, they don't care about the poor and disadvantaged of our country, sir. They couldn't care less about poor standards of education, housing and welfare, especially among our Māori and Pacific whānau. That Banksy, sir, Mr. Banks, he's trying to sell charter schools as the resurrection of Māori underachievement. Go on, you Māori. This is what John Banks would say. Go on, you Māoris. Send your kids to a school that has unqualified teachers and principals. And he's got the Māori Party tautokoing that. Absolutely heinous. But you can guarantee he'd never send his kids there. Because, sir, Mr. Banks and Mr. Key and probably Mr. Dunn, they don't care. We know that they don't care about Māori. But I really want to take the Māori Party to task, though, sir, because we like to see we're in the week of the season of matariki, the season of renewal, of growth. And it was great to see Te Waka a Mātou, Maui, come into the harbour over the weekend. And it is a great season, sir, but the Māori Party have definitely sold us out. But they like to give us appease us with Māori words like waka, kura haurua, or whānau order, or all those nice as if that will appease Māori. But when we know, sir, that the underachievement rates for Māori are going on and on under this government, they don't care. They don't care. But sir, we know that this government is absolutely on shaky ground. They know it, we know it, and the whole of New Zealand knows it. And the rest will come out when the Privileges Committee hauls Mr. Dunn before it. But, sir, I want to talk about a good news story. I want to talk about the Ahu Whenua Māori Excellence in Farming Trophy and the great celebration that it was there up in Taradale last week, sir, because it was great to see Māori Farming, Te Awa Hohonu Forest Trust, the Tarawera Station take out that award, but also the other finalists as well. Spectacular celebration of Māori excellence in farming, great achievements. So I acknowledge the team, especially Bob Cottrell, who's an excellent farm consultant who's been steering that waka there, sir. And kia ora tātou.
Point of order, the Honourable Minister.